transfer shock. Students transferring from one college to another is not uncommon. Nearly half of all college students attend more than one institution. Students may transfer from a community college to a four-year college, but they may also transfer to another community college. Similarly, students who start at a four-year college may transfer to another four-year college, but they may also transfer to a two-year college. There are what we call lateral and reverse transfers. A lateral transfer is when a student transfers from one four-year institution to another four-year institution, or from a two-year institution to another two-year institution. A reverse transfer is when a student transfers from a four-year institution to a two-year institution. There is another phenomenon called swirling, where a student is enrolled at one school for the majority of classes, but is enrolled at yet another school to pick up another class or two. There is no such thing as a typical transfer student. There is no profile. Transfer students are very diverse. They come in all ages, from all different backgrounds. Some of the difficulties that schools have in addressing transfer student needs is the very fact that they are so diverse. One thing that transfers have in common, however, is a tendency to experience transfer shock. Transfer shock is a phenomenon whereby there is a temporary dip in a transfer student's GPA during their first semester at the new college. The good news is it is temporary. There are some mediating factors in addition. Women tend to fare better than men, and non-traditional age students tend to fare better than traditional age students. Those students with an associate degree tend to fare better than those transferring without the AA degree. Why does transfer shock happen? Well, when you think about it, transferring schools is a significant transition. You have to learn new ways of doing things. Institutions do things very differently sometimes. And transitions can put additional stress on a student. But remember, the good news is that it is temporary. If you think about the transition process, it has three components. There's a period of time as you approach the change and anticipate what that will be like. You may be in that process right now. Then comes where you take stock. You take stock of the situation, of yourself, of the support you have or need, and the strategies that you'll use for the transition. And then you take charge, where you move in, through, and out of the transition. That usually happens with support. If you'd like to learn more about the transition process, please contact the Office of New Student Connections. Transitions can provide opportunities for growth. However, some students need much more support in taking advantage of such opportunities. Make sure you're kind to yourself. If you don't know how GGC does something, make sure you ask. Please don't be embarrassed. Seek the support you need. Talk to your mentor. Go to the Academic Enhancement Center. Talk to someone in the Counseling Center. If you want to meet other transfer students, stop by the Office of New Student Connections. Remember, be kind to yourself. This is an opportunity for growth. GGC is very pleased that you have chosen us to transfer to, and we will do everything we can to support that transition. Welcome, New Grizzly.